Hi Razzers, welcome back to my channel. I thought it was necessary to do this kind of video because the UK is on lockdown, and I want to send my appreciation to people who are key workers and working like the NHS and anything that is helping this situation. This video is going to be about mental illness and anxiety, because I know due to all this going on, this is going to affect a lot of people with them issues, or even if they haven't had them issues before, it will happen and affect them. So these are different tips that I feel you can do to try and prevent you feeling so anxious and with mental illness issues, if that makes sense. Obviously these are my own advice and they're tips from me, so they're not official, but they're things what I can think of what would help you guys. Of course you get anxious because you're not sure what's going to happen or the unknown, but that's why we are on lockdown. And I think one of my top tips is don't watch the news all the time, because the more you keep watching it, it's just fueling it. I mean, the best thing you can do is stay at home and only go out if when necessary, when you need to get essential groceries and stuff like that, and don't keep watching the news over and over again, because nothing is going to change. You're already on the lockdown. You can't change that now. You just need to do your bit and stay inside, basically. Remember to keep healthy in your mind and body. So if you have got a garden, obviously go out in the garden and take it all in and relax in the garden, and with your mind as well, start doing like other things to keep your mind occupied and not keep always thinking about what's going on. Do something new, like a little project or something. Like there's so many different apps out there what are teaching you stuff you can do, or YouTube videos what are telling you how to, I don't know, whatever you want to try and do. Like maybe you want to try and write something, or you want to start doing something creative, start painting. Just keep your mind active and try out new projects basically, and just think maybe make a list of things that you've always wanted to try out and you could give them a go. Many of you are. If you're working from home, make sure you make a timetable or a schedule if you haven't got one already, because some companies might give you that kind of thing, because you want to keep structure. You want to make sure you're doing things at a certain time and you take breaks and your lunch times, because if you're used to a routine in an office, it's very different for when you're working at home, because you have to do it under your own morale really. So you want to make a schedule, because that will help you. Of course you're not in this alone, so make sure you communicate with your friends and family through FaceTime and just stay connected, because you don't want to put yourself apart from everyone, because it's not necessary, because you've got loved ones out there, you've got friends and family who care about you, so you want to make sure you're linking still with everyone, because if you start isolating yourself even more, then you become into a kind of downward spiral. So you want to make sure that you stay on top of that, and it will help you definitely if you communicate with people and your friends and family, and just stay connected with people, because that will lift your morale and lift just you being yourself, rather than feeling like you're going into this dark hole. There are so many online chat groups that if you want to look through all them, that you can talk to people, and if there's not one that you can see, why not make your own? I mean, there's so many interactive videos as well. No, I keep saying it, but on YouTube, that you can communicate with each other and talk to people. Like I say, we're in this together. It's not like it is just you on your own. So make sure you do talk to people and just socialise. Obviously you can't go out and socialise, but still socialise with people through FaceTime and online and all that jazz. And of course watch like your favourite movies and things what just lift you up, and sing. Like if there's a song on, just sing and dance, because that will keep you like going and just keep morale up as well. So I hope these tips were quite handy, and of course everyone stay safe and we'll get through this. I'll see you guys later. And remember to subscribe to my channel by clicking the subscribe box and ring the little bell, and you'll join my Raz Dads family. I'll see you guys later.